Good evening, everybody. We are the Obsolete Punks. Out here, joined by Timmy Losty and Hayden, as always. Checking out some singles, a little bit of singles tonight. We're looking at the band Anchors song One Man Wolf Pack. I've never heard it. Can't wait to hear it. Let's jump in.
Let's go!
A little bit of tasty. Losty, what do you got, man?
Got my metal fingers. That's what I got. So Anchors is I think they're from Australia. I haven't really heard much of them outside of this album. I know they were on Creator Destructor, which is Ben Murray from Heart Sounds label, also of A Wilhelm Scream now. And speaking of a Wilhelm Scream, this band kind of reminds me of a Wilhelm Scream. A lot of that really nice, like melodic hardcore slash technical skate punk stuff going on. The whole middle section of this song is just fucking rips. It's like it's that dirty ass riff into that fucking ripping solo. Really good. Don't have a lot to say on it other than that. I haven't heard this one in a while, so it came on my shuffle the other day and I threw it in the list and I'm glad I did because I like it. 87.
Hayden, give us some words.
I don't know words right now.
Well, that was one word. Well, that's some more, but it was one.
No, seriously, though, yeah. Losty, thank you for picking that. That was fucking fire. I've never heard it before. Like you were saying, that fucking solo, fantastic. And then that bass going into that solo, loved that. A little off topic, I gotta say, the album name, Bad Juju. Um, it reminds me of when my little brother was a baby, well, toddler, whatever. He couldn't pronounce my name Justin, so he called me Judja, and that's how he always spelled it. So, bonus points for that. Yeah, 88.
Tim,
What?
your turn.
What?
88.
This song killed Payton.
88.
88. All right. That made me really happy instrumentally. I'm just gonna kind of say that. Like, I'm not trashing the drummer. Drums were great, but they weren't standing out to me as much as the guitars and the bass. Drums were great. Don't get me wrong there, but it felt like the bass and guitar were kind of playing like the same riff throughout the entire thing. But then there would be just breakdowns where the bass was just like, hell yeah. And then you get that guitar solo. My face was melted with that guitar solo. I don't know what it was. So those two little breakdowns right there were fucking fantastic. Made me really happy once again. 94. I loved it. And I've never heard Anchors in my life, but I will be hearing more tonight.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. I've definitely never heard this band at all. Nice high energy intro with a nice build into the introduction of the vocals there. With my relatively like limited exposure to the hardcore subgenre of punk, I almost place this in the same category as No Trigger, and that might be inaccurate.
I could hear that.
And the only reason is because there were definitely some melodic components to it, but it also held that raw, kind of disorganized sound to it as well, which I typically will have trouble kind of getting my head around and actually enjoying it unless I've listened to it a few times. But no, I sincerely enjoyed that tune. I'm glad I heard that. And like you, Timmy, I'm probably going to be throwing these guys into some sort of rotation here pretty soon here because I genuinely enjoyed that. I'm going to go with an 84.
Awesome. Final score is an 88. A flatey flate.
Told you.
Good job, Fladen.
All right. Well, everybody, that was One Man Wolfpack by Anchors. Very happy we checked it out. Very happy these guys actually allowed me on stream tonight too. Yeah, they were very opposed to the idea.
I was just about to yell at you for not doing your job on the outro, and then you jumped into it, and then I felt
did.
like and then I felt like a jerk. I was like, oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Do you often feel like a jerk when you're like talking about me?
I feel like a jerk all the time, no matter who I'm talking to.
That's fair. I don't disagree with you. We've learned to love it. We've learned to love it, Losty. Anyways, that's the end.